come back there, let me know. Roll. Yep. You? Say you?
Hey folks, here we are in August 2024, and you know, when I first got involved in this subject, I learned to keep an open mind. You know, I didn't know what I was dealing with, right? And it took some years to figure that out, and then I could look back and see things that had happened, like footprints walking beside me in the or crunching around me in the snow when it's clear out, don't need a flashlight because it's so bright, and they're right there and there's nothing, you see nothing. I didn't understand that way back then. And that was, I don't know, maybe 2008, 9, somewhere around there. Fast forward to present times, and the amount of experience given has shown me that we're dealing with an ancient human type that has an interdimensional aspect to them. Now you got to ask yourself why science is playing this game just stagnant. They're not evolving. Science isn't progressing. They're still pushing their Gigantopithecus bullshit, and one just has to look at their footprints to see that they're a human type, that they're not some ape animal with divergence in their feet, in their toe. They are human types, and from what I've learned, they predate Homo sapien. This is the information being given to me through direct contact with the same family over the past dozen years or so. I'm going to show you some footage here, and this was just from last winter, but I use this in my newer presentations. When I'm speaking publicly, I'm putting this footage in there, and it shows a trackway where I had arrived on location. Dwayne was inside the cottage. I'd just gotten there. And my first thing that I always tend to do when there's snow on the ground is I'll look for prints, because sometimes there'll be one waiting for me on arrival. And I had done that. There was nothing there. So I had walked the path to the cottage door. And on my way up the steps, I hear a wood knock, a single wood knock from close by. It could have been, 50 feet away. Wasn't extremely loud or anything, but it was, clearly distinct. And I stick my head in the door, drop some of my stuff off. Hey, Dwayne, how's it going? Tell them what I had just witnessed, as far as wood knock goes. And then, we're talking 30 seconds, not even a minute, I'd say, and I step back out to grab the rest of my stuff out of my vehicle, and I go down the steps, and there on the left side, where it was clean, untouched snow, except where some of the wood is gathered for the wood stove. There was some prints there from Dwayne getting wood. That was about it. But these other prints, they were not there, less than a minute earlier. So as my back was turned, suddenly a trackway shows up. I believe it's probably Ninyanan. They're younger individuals' prints, but you can see they're in that tightrope walk. There's even some hair in some of the prints that I didn't collect, because honestly, I don't care. I don't care at this point. In fact, I care more about not giving anything to science as far as, hard evidence like hair and that, because from, what I see, what's going on in this world, it would just be utilize to try and figure out their secret, how they hide, that sort of thing. And I prefer that they stay safe and hidden from humans, considering what's going on. But this trackway shows up. I thought it was like 8 prints at first, but it was 10 prints because there's a couple that are together. So it was an interesting trackway, and you can see the difference in my foot placed beside this other trackway that showed up. So I just wanted to show you this. Like I said, considering that I put this into a presentation that I did at the Native Center, and more recently this year, right? So enjoy that, and I appreciate all your support. And I just want to say too that I know a lot of people send me in emails, and sometimes I don't respond to you. They get buried, so it's difficult for me to stay on top of this stuff. So if you haven't heard from me and you've sent an email out to me, just try again. Just keep trying, and I do my best to stay on top of this, right? So Sasquatch Ontario at yahoo.ca for Canada, or you can go to my website, sasquatchontario.com, and there's a contact form through that. So have yourselves an awesome day, and I'll talk to you soon. Saturday, January the 6th, 2024, and I just got here. It's about 3:30 in the afternoon. Dwayne's here about 20 minutes before me, so he'd gone here to, he was shoveling off the steps and that, and then he had to go inside and light a fire and stuff. So I had made one trip from my vehicle to bring my stuff in, and I heard a wood knock, just right close by, and then I come out to get my stuff again, and I come back. I would have seen these. So there's 8 footprints here, and if you see, they're right, left. Haven't walked there yet. They circle the tree here. Last one's there. You can see the heel mark right there. So these just happened. And if you look, they're all in a tightrope walk. So I'm gonna step down here now. I don't know whose prints these are. Obviously from a younger family member. Definitely not Neff. But oh, what is this? That's right. That one, there's a right foot. Yeah, that's left. Right, so he walked normal. He, she, maybe it's Ninyanan, I don't know. Looks like some hair right there. Yeah. This is a gift on arrival. Love when this happens. It's amazing. They don't really look castable, but more hair there. Yeah, cool. Doesn't look like hair. This one here. See the toe marks. Oh, and there's 2 prints there actually. There's a left and a right. There's a left and a right beside each other. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 footprints. Left and a right. Almost looks like maybe even 10, because this looks like another one coming in here. Yeah, I think 10, because I keep saying I don't know, but when I walked from there, probably took a step there, and then left these two here last. So that's the first print. Second print. Oh, I love when they do this. I'm gonna give me a second. I'm gonna take my boot off here and put my print beside for comparison. It's probably about the same size. Okay. Whew, it's chilly. Okay, so that's my footprint on the right. One of Neff's family members on the left. See, there's dirt on the bottom of his foot too. I keep saying he, but whatever. I would assume it's a male, maybe Ninyanan. Yeah, dirt in the prints. Basically, the trackway shows it. Alright, anyways, that's cool, man. Goes all the way around this tree. Nice. It's always a warm welcome to see this. Cool. Neighbors across the bay. Alright. Hopefully we're in for a good night.
Mike! Oh,